What's going on, everybody? This is Eric for the win, and I haven't talked about all the games I played at the GamestopExpo. I was thinking I can do a separate video for each game and kind of give you guys a preview, what I thought, but that might take forever, so I figured why not just do a whole video talking about all the games. I already talked about the Order 1886. If you guys want to check that out, that's in the description. You can go ahead and see that. I wanted to talk about that game the most because that was like my most anticipated, the one that I really wanted to see for myself because of everything that was being said about it. You guys can check out that video and kind of see what I thought about that game. Let's talk about the other games. So Evolve was the first game we went to. I was like, we have to go to Evolve first. We actually had the VIP passes, so we had an hour and a half before the regular attendees were able to come in. I think our passes were like a little over 100 and the regular attendees were 60 something. So hell yeah, they gave us an hour and a half. They also gave us breakfast, which was pretty cool. I'll probably put some footage of the VIP lounge for you guys as I'm talking about it. Pretty cool, just a lot of people playing games, some LAN parties, like I said, some food, and then we got to get in line for the VIP. So once we were in, we went straight to Evolve. It's everything that I imagined. Like, you guys know, I've been looking forward to Evolve. It's like another type of strategy teamwork game that I really crave. I love playing with a team and using teamwork, and Evolve is a perfect game for that. You absolutely need teamwork in this game. I was on the human team and I went as the assault class, which was pretty cool because the monster, he didn't really go after me, and for a while I thought I was just getting lucky. I was like, man, I'm still alive. I'm getting some hits, I'm getting some shots into this guy. Not bad, like I'm doing pretty good, but then lo and behold, we realized this guy knew what he was doing. He was taking out the tracker, he was taking out the medic, and he could care less about me just being there. So I was like, man, this guy has it down, he knows what to do, and he whooped our butts. So it really convinces me that teamwork is really needed in this game, and it made me want to play more. It made me want to find out some strategies, work with a team and actually get better and take him down. Like, that was like the main focus. It's like, man, I really want to take him down, and the game just made me more hungry to do that. So I can't wait to play this game. I can't wait to buy it. Day one, midnight purchase, all the way, like no question. I loved Evolve. Of course, after that, we played the Order 1886. Like I said, you guys can check out what I thought about it. I'm not worried about it at all. Real quickly, I'll just say, there's a lot of people worried about this game. The cover system, the camera being too close, and the guns, and whatever else. Don't listen to them. Play the game. You guys, I think you will really like it. Next on the list, we have Drive Club. This game I didn't actually get to play, but I did watch people play it. Kenny played it. He's a little more interested in it. He's more of a racer, and he likes the simulator. So he was into the game. He was playing it. He seemed to be enjoying it. I thought the graphics looked really good, very realistic, a little darker in contrast compared to Forza. Forza is a lot brighter, a little more sillier. I have to compare the two because, you know, we got Drive Club for the PS4, we got Forza Horizon 2 for the Xbox One. They're both releasing kind of around the same time, so I want to compare them. They're both great. I think it's whatever floats your boat. If you're into a game that's a little more not so serious, go with Forza because you can go off-roading, you can check out like festivals, and it's got like all kinds of music and stuff. There's a lot going on in that game. A lot of weather changes. I noticed that as I was playing Forza, because I actually got to play Forza, it started raining, and then it got really sunny, and then a rainbow came out just like within like a minute. And so it's kind of silly in that way. So if you're into like a not so serious one, I would go with Forza Horizon 2. The cars look great on both. If you're more into the serious racer, go with Drive Club. I think you'll like it a lot. Next on the list, Ori and the Blind Forest. Now this game, I really am anticipating this game. I remember seeing this at E3 and I thought, damn, that's a good indie. Surprisingly, there was only like 1 or 2 monitors you can play this game on. Like, people weren't paying attention to this game at the GamestopExpo. Like, literally nobody was in line to play it. I just walked up, grabbed the controller, started playing, and I loved it immediately. It's a good platformer, it's got a good concept, it felt great, I understood what to do. There was a rep there kind of guiding me, but I pretty much picked it up and figured it out, and I loved the concept. I thought it was a great game. I'm looking forward to this game. I think if you have an Xbox One, or I think it's coming to 360. Someone told me it's coming to 360 and PC as well. So if you have either of those, I would say look into this game. It's kind of an underdog right now, and not a lot of people are talking about it, and you guys should definitely have it on your radar. It's on mine, for sure. So next, we have Mortal Kombat X. Now this game, man, this game looks pretty. This game looks beautiful. Just from watching other people play at the beginning, like I was just kind of checking it out. We were walking around. We didn't play it till the end. I played against Kenny. I actually beat him, which was surprising. I don't know if he let me win or what, but I was Scorpion. I got to, we got to play each other, and I actually hit the X-ray, which was pretty cool. Looked awesome. The rep there was kind of guiding us, telling us, go hit the X-ray, and then I did it, and I ended up getting the win. But it plays very fluid. It plays really smooth. I felt comfortable. I felt like I actually kind of knew what I was doing. I went back in time. I started thinking about my moves with Scorpion. I was like, damn, this is pretty nice, because I used to play Mortal Kombat when I was a kid. I have not played Mortal Kombat in years, and it kind of felt like I got it back a little bit. It's like, man, I remember kind of what to do. It was nice. You can jump off the side walls and kind of do moves, and it was just pretty cool. Like, I don't know how to I don't know like terms and like phrases that I know a lot of like fighters use, but from like a rookie and someone who hasn't really like played fighters in a long time, I thought it felt good. So I guess I'm not really the best to give an opinion on it, but for me, in my experience, I had fun with it. I thought it was cool. You guys should definitely check out Mortal Kombat X. Next, we got Sunset Overdrive. I think this was the last game I played for the day, so I'm kind of jumping around here. But Sunset Overdrive surprised me. I really thought this game was going to be a lot like a Jet Set Radio, just a lot of grinding on walls, and like that's all that kind of mattered. But there's more to it. There's a lot going on. It's very, very chaotic. We played the 8-player co-op. 8 people on the screen kind of trying to like fight for kills. It's very chaotic. It was fun though. I actually enjoyed it. There was a little kid out of the 8 of us. The little kid got the best score. So it was kind of like, and he was all proud of it, like gloating and everything. He's like, yeah, look at my score. I was standing right by him. So that was kind of funny. But like the rep, he told us, be very creative with your kills. Use the wall running, use the grinding on the rails, the jumping and everything you can do. So I did that. I was like grinding on the rails. I was trying to jump in midair, get some kills, and I thought I was doing great. It turns out I ended up in like 5th or 6th place. I was like, what happened? I didn't really know what I was doing, but I think the more, if I were to play it a little bit more, I'd kind of figure it out. Like I said, that little kid just like owned all of us, and he got the best score. So it's like we're working as a team, but at the same time you're being competitive with the people on your team because you want the best score. I think you get more unlocks and stuff like that. So yeah, I actually enjoyed my time on Sunset Overdrive. I thought it was cool. Nothing like what I expected. So if you guys are buying this game or you're getting an Xbox One for this game, I think you'll like it. Next, we have Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. Now, I don't have a lot of footage. I don't think I have any footage of this game, but I'll show you guys some pictures and stuff. I couldn't believe I was waiting in line over an hour for this game. Like I was sitting there kind of reevaluating my life, like, what went wrong, Erica? Why are you here? No, I'm just kidding. But, you guys know I've been very skeptical about Call of Duty since Black Ops 1. That was probably the last Call of Duty I actually liked. So, going into this experience and checking out this game, I was trying to keep an open mind, and I think for the most part I succeeded on that. I was actually seeing this game for what it is, and I had some hope for it. Coming off of Ghosts, I played like 1 or 2 private matches in Ghosts and was so bored. I hated that game. I hate watching that game. I hate Ghosts. So I can honestly say that Advanced Warfare is way better than Ghosts. So take that as you want. If you guys are like me, you hated Ghosts, then that's good news. But at the same time, it's still Call of Duty. It's not like it's changed my perspective completely. It's not like it's making me want to go out and buy it. Maybe I'll rent it, maybe I'll check it out if someone else has it, but I haven't really decided if I'd even buy it. So that kind of tells you a lot. It's a Call of Duty. I mean, it's Call of Duty. What else can I say? The only thing is that there's a lot of difference in the movement now, and I can appreciate that because it seems like you have to use aerial attacks to be successful. There was a lot of times that I did the double jump and I would shoot people on the ground, and 9 out of 10 times I would win that matchup because they're on the ground. They, you know, they don't know which way I'm going. They can't, you know, follow me in the air, and their aim is too slow or whatever, and I would just take them out. So that was pretty cool. I appreciated that it does take a little more skill. I felt like my movement mattered. I felt like it was very important, and it was really funny to see the other team get so frustrated. You can see them from across the way because, you know, they're playing on the opposite side of us, and it was funny because I would kill somebody, and then sure enough I would see somebody put their head down or kind of like sigh really loud. They just looked flustered. So that brings me to my next point. This is Call of Duty. It probably will get you frustrated. It will get you pissed off because it's the typical Call of Duty. I mean, there was times I was getting shot across the map. I would watch the kill cam and have no idea how I got killed. You know, it's funny in that way. I shrugged it off, but I know some people will get really upset at that stuff. So fair warning, you know, it is Call of Duty. That same BS is still there. You know, your aim is not going to matter that much. You'll have people hip firing you and get the kill when you're like way across the map and you have no idea what happened. So same Call of Duty, same thing, but the movement does make it more interesting. It does make it more exciting. I felt like it was like a Titanfall on crack. I mean, it was so fast paced that it was fun. It kept my attention, but like I said, it wasn't like exactly enough to make me feel like Call of Duty's back. I'm gonna fall in love with it again. I didn't really feel that. Who knows? Maybe if I play a little bit more, that could change, but at that time, in my experience, I just thought, it was fun, but time to move on kind of thing. Next, I ventured into Nintendo Land. There was a whole Wii U and 3DS section. A lot of kids were in there. I was kind of joking inside my head. I was thinking, wow, I found the daycare. I'm just kidding though. Maybe not. I don't know. But yeah, it was cool. I mean, I got to see Toad. What's that game? The Toad game. I got to see 3DS version of Smash Brothers. I didn't get to play it though. I kind of regret that. But there was also Smash for the Wii U, which I don't regret not playing. I really don't have interest in Smash on the Wii U. I don't know why. It's just one of those things. I feel like I've seen it enough to be like, I kind of have my opinion. I wanted to check out something new, something fresh, so I went to play Hyrule Warriors. And this game, I didn't really know what to expect besides that this is Dynasty Warriors that I've never played, and it has a Zelda skin on it. So I just thought, you know, you slay a bunch of enemies, and that's it. It's just like a horde of enemies that you take out, and that's pretty much what it is. It's just that it has a Zelda theme. You get to unlock bombs. I did that eventually. You collect jewels, you know, you get money, just like any typical Zelda. And it can get fun, but at the same time, it's kind of tedious because you're just doing it over and over and over, and you don't really see the point. I didn't actually get to the end because the time ran out, so I didn't really know what was going on. But I think you fight a boss at the end, and I'm sure that would have been more interesting, but because of me not getting there, not getting far enough, I was just kind of slaying these small enemies. And but you know, even though it was tedious, I was still playing, so it's kind of like I'm on the fence about it. I think if you have a Wii U, check it out, but this isn't really a system seller in my eyes, in my opinion. But just to play as Link and hit some combos was pretty sweet. I just wanted to get like a Zelda experience on the Wii U, and that's probably the closest I'll get right now. So it did feel refreshing in that way, but like I said, I don't think this is really a game that will sell a lot of systems. But if you have a Wii U, check it out. As for the most disappointing game, it has to be this one, Shadow of Mordor. I know some people aren't going to want to hear that, and you're a big Lord of the Rings fan. Hey, so am I. I really had hopes for this game. I was really hoping for a really good story, a really good look into the world in Lord of the Rings, and a look into Middle-earth, but I feel like this game is just too much combat. Don't get me wrong, I want to fight. I want to like build armies and stuff, but it seems like it's too focused on having an army, and then you're just taking down orcs and bringing them into your army. It seems like that's really the only point of this game. I've seen nothing else besides that. I've seen no story, I've seen no Smeagol, I've seen no exploration. I would love to treat this game like a Skyrim. I would love to explore, I would love to go into caves and maybe come across like characters that I know from the movies. I just didn't see any of that. And it seems like all the footage, you know, if I go back to like IGN's stream with this game, it was all about the army. It was not about the story at all. And then playing it at GameStop and watching other people play it, it showed nothing different. It was just combat, 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 and that was it. So yeah, this game is by far the biggest disappointment. It's not what I hoped it would be. So that's just my own opinion though. You guys, of course, you might be different. You might like games like this, so hey, you know, check it out. But I myself personally, I won't be buying this game. And then finally we have games like Bloodborne, Evil Within, and Far Cry 4. I did not get to play these games, but I did watch Kenny play them. And Far Cry 4 pretty much looks like any other Far Cry to me. I don't know, I'm not a big Far Cry fan. He got to ride on an elephant and take out enemies, which was pretty cool. Bloodborne looked really challenging. I'm interested in that game now. That game was nowhere in my radar, and now I feel like, yeah, I'm gonna check this game out now. And then Evil Within looked pretty scary, pretty bloody, and it's third person, so I'll probably give it a go whenever, maybe Kenny will buy it and I'll check it out. But besides that, like, those are pretty much the main games that I checked out. Like I said, you know, I didn't get a whole lot of footage for these games, but I hope you enjoyed this video and you kind of get an idea of what these games are about and just my opinion on them. Of course, this is all my opinion. You guys got to try these games out for yourself. Check them out when they come out. Just, you know, see for yourself. So that's it, guys. That's all I wanted to say, and thanks for watching this video. I'll talk to you all later. Peace.
Hi.
Why not? Take one.
Yeah. All right.